Hello and welcome back to the channel. What happens when a tiger shark gets up close and personal? More on that in a moment, but first, welcome back to Tiger Beach in the Bahamas. Thank you for all of your questions, comments, and for following and liking the channel. It's hard to believe I've spent hundreds and hundreds of hours at this beautiful location since 2007. As the world above water deals with so many issues, I find solace with these awesome animals. I treat every dive like the first dive, and the number one goal is safety. As I've said before, we are briefed for hours and hours before we dive in the water with sharks. A lot of people have commented, why don't the sharks attack? There's really no reason for the sharks to do anything but swim around us. We are non-threatening and kind of intimidating with our big loud scuba tanks. The sharks are interested more in the box of bait than us, which is that silver crate you see. In fact, if there was no bait, the sharks most likely wouldn't be here. As divers, we are just hoping that they will swim by for a close-up. Each shark has a distinctive personality. The best-known shark at Tiger Beach, Emma, is a very relaxed shark, and she basically does whatever she wants. She seems to understand the divers, and she is always close to shark expert Jim Abernathy. He has known her for a very long time, and he named her after a diver from Australia. When it comes to other sharks, sometimes we can tell if one is going to be a little more boisterous. Take this shark, who I named Snaggletooth because of her grin. She did seem a little more interested in me than the other sharks, so when she gave me the look, I knew she was going to get up close and personal. Sure enough, here she comes, and she hits my camera, and I knew she wasn't done with me, so I quickly turned around for the second bump. This is why we treat every dive like the first dive, and why we have such great respect for these animals. Everything is done slowly and carefully. Once Snaggletooth had made her point, I kept a very close eye on her. I've had other sharks interested in me, so I return the attention. You just can't take anything for granted down here. All in all, it's one of the reasons why Tiger Beach is such an incredible spot to get to know these animals. Each dive is unique. You can spend quality time with them and get a lot of great content. The Bahamas is one of my favorite places on the planet, with clear blue waters and the biomass of life because of the protections by the country is just incredible. I've dreamed of coming here as a kid. Who would have thought I'd be working here? As always, thanks for watching. If you like what you see, please subscribe to the channel on YouTube and follow Space Shark Earth on Instagram. Please ask more questions and comment, and let me know if you'd like to go behind the scenes of all this. I'm George Schellinger for the Shark Task Force, because why wait a whole year for just 1 week on sharks? We'll see you next time.